Thousands of people including British tourists have been forced to flee a village on Spain's Costa del Sol overnight as a wildfire raged nearby. The entire village of Benahavís, located in hills around 10 miles north of Marbella, has been told to evacuate due to a rapidly spreading wildfire fanned by 25 miles per hour winds. British tourists are thought to be among 3,000 people evacuated so far, with some put up in emergency accommodation in nearby San Pedro de Alcantara. The blaze is thought to have broken out on a 16-acre estate once owned by Libyan dictator Colonel Gaddafi, where he once planned to build a golf resort. The estate, called La Razanera, was bought by the Libyan Foreign Bank in 1995. Gaddafi, captured and killed in October 2011 following the fall of Tripoli to opposition forces, had announced plans to build a golf course and nearly 2,000 homes there. But the Spanish government froze his assets in the country, and the real estate project, in March 2011. Three firefighters have been injured trying to contain the out-of-control blaze, including one with burns to 25% of his body. Police shut the sole road from Benahavís to the coast late Wednesday and drove around with loudspeakers ordering everyone out of their homes and hotels with only their essential belongings. Many locals were forced to sleep overnight in their cars. Forced evacuation is thought to have affected Torre Tremors, the exclusive villa on the outskirts of Benahavís where Prime Minister Boris Johnson stayed last year on holiday. The army has been brought in to help firefighters tackle the blaze, which has already burnt nearly 5,000 acres of land. Remained out of control this morning, although a predicted change in the direction of the wind in the coming hours is expected to improve the situation. Benahavís Town Hall tweeted late last night in English and Spanish, "The village is being evacuated. If there is anyone with mobility problems, please call 999. Buses and taxis are available at the entrance to the village for those who require them. Elias Bendodo, an advisor of the president of the regional Andalusia government, said this morning, "The biggest problem here is the evolution of the wildfire, which is advancing at a speed of around 100 feet per minute. That's very fast indeed." The other problem is accessing the source of the blaze. Around 600 professionals are tackling the blaze. They include more than 200 members of Military Emergencies Unit UMI, a branch of the Spanish Armed Forces. Firefighting planes and helicopters have been put on standby, but are said to have been prevented so far from tackling the flames because of a temperature inversion which has reduced visibility. The Infoca firefighting service confirmed, "At this moment in time there are areas where a temperature inversion is making it impossible for aerial units to work." A plane is heading to the area to carry out a reconnaissance flight which will enable us to properly evaluate the situation. The blaze news comes on the back of a devastating wildfire which raged through the hills behind Estepona near San Pedro for 6 days in September last year. This year, a Bermeja wildfire led to more than 3,000 people being evacuated from their homes. Firefighter Carlos Martinez Haro, 44, a father of 2 young daughters, died battling the flames.